So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch. So much like classic European stadia. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
So it's down to business here. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. And it's Ware. Receives it in a good position here. No, he's overshot the green. That's really well manoeuvred. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Robinson. And here's McKennie. Oh, what a ball! And he shoots! There's an early warning shot across the bow. Shooting! Goal! The United States! The breakthrough strike! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Richards pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
The United States gain their reward with an early goal. Aim forwards. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have scratched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Musa. Richards, gently done. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a little off target. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ryan sends that a long way. Crossed into the middle. Throw in. Played back in. Oh, good spread. Turns and goes back. Knocks it out wide. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they've got a throw. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McKennie. Time to deliver. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Richards. Carter Vickers. Richards. Richards shifted upfield, and he has been fouled there. In with the challenge. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets the shot away! And the ball's come loose here. There are a few waiting for it. Pulisic was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Weir. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. And he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Showing good feet. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Robinson. The United States have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team.
Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musa, and it's McKennie.
Where really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Musa. Played into the middle. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. Robinson has created one goal already. And it's McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The United States leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Can he finish? They've done it! Turner, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Australia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Succumbs to the pressure. Musa. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Pulisic. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aim forwards. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely feet. Burgess. Gets it away. And that's played in low. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's an imaginative pass. That'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go back. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Danger averted for now. Weir. Now that's well seen too. Now then, the ball's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. Pulisic. Robinson, gently done. Played into space out wide. Nicely intercepted. Burgess. Aim forwards. Crossed into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Richards tries to clear. Moved on forwards. Robinson gets rid without sophistication. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pulisic is hurtling down that left-hand side. Robinson. Pulisic. That's good play. Pulisic delivers. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played out to the right. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. McKennie attempts a clearance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for a decent ball in. Here comes the cross. McKennie. The United States getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's a promising run he's making on the right. A chance to play it in. And it's played forward. Weir. And it's played forward. Musa.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Richards. Pulisic. Pulisic. Robinson. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Musa wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Nice control. That's going to go a long way. Australia have got it back and they'll have another go. Out to the right. Pulisic. Richards does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Musa looking for a runner. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Over to the left. That has been cut short. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Musa. Back into the middle. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Weir. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, good spread. Ball's played through. Cross goes in. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Musa. Richards. Lofted upfield. Picks it up out wide. Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. The ball goes in. Cleared without complication. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Played towards the front line. Oh, good spread. Plays it across. And that has been cleared. Again. Clears it away. Musa. Where? Musa receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Burgess. Richards. Where on a strong run down the right. Where? Well played. Important challenge that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Burgess. Oh, good spread. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's where? Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? Musa. Musa. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pulisic. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Cuts out the pass. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Australia get the second half going. Burgess. Well read, nice interception. Richards. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. McKennie. Musa. Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Robinson with the short one. That has been knocked clear. Pulisic, back when it goes. And he decides to cross it. Ryan trying to keep this in. Burgess. Great defending, strong and determined. Musa. Musa, that's a delicate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Musa. Where? Pulisic. Strong running down that left flank. Keeps on running. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
First time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Where? Musa. And he's there to get it away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Could move up a gear here. A worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Musa.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Where played out to the left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's run loose here. McKennie. Vickers. Out to the right. Now it's Weir. Weir gets a cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Where? And it's Musa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well played, snuffed out the danger. Kenny, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Where? It's a good run down the right. Where? Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. That is lovely. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Chance! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's Musa. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Where? Richards. Effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
They've played it short. Hit into them. Chance! A real chance and a real letdown. that off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Musa. Richards shifted upfield. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Pulisic. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. And a goal kick. Great work on the overlap. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal! Proves too strong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Pulisic. And the shot's real chance! Some good work on the right flank here. Great run on the overlap here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out to the left it goes. Where is sporting a guilty look after that?
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Musa, oh, good spread. Where? That's really well manoeuvred. Burgess. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, it's played into the area. McKennie. Where? Musa. Options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Musa. Now it's Musa. Very nicely done. And they can counter here. And it's made its way to him. McKennie. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. The United States can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Long ball looking to counter. Where? Oh, sweet feet. Musa head out towards the right wing. Now it's Where. Keeper's dealt with that. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ball is over the line. Played towards the other side. And that's out of reach. Pulisic. It's a nicely shaped ball. Time to deliver. Back in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pulisic. Robinson. And it's McKennie. Well read, and the danger is averted. Burgess. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Aim forwards. Where? McKennie, and he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a promising position. A header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ditch defending, but that'll do.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Burgess moved on forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. A chance to play it in. And that's aimed, takes a shot! He wasn't that far away.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Australia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
lovely. Could be danger here. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Burgess. And there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Robinson. Pulisic. That's very neat.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Australia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's where? Aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. Musa.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
The United States have reclaimed it. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Pulisic. Robinson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back. He's through here. Shoots! They've played it short.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Richards, gently done. Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. It's a throw-in. He has found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Pulisic.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. And it's played in. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. But Kenny played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Lobbed in behind. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McKennie, oh, good spread. Clears it away. Carter Vickers. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. And it's Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Here's the chance to cross. Pulisic. McKennie.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a good run down the left. Does really well to win the ball there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson gets over and intercepts. McKennie. Oh, it's come loose. Musa. That's tidy. Not where. Deftly away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Turner claims it, safe hands. Now that's well seen too. Musa. Oh, he's found support out wide. Best to keep it in play here. They are right into last chance territory. A real chance! Well, that is rather wayward. To the right, and that's that. So they make their point on day one. Their search for a win will have to wait. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination.